Queen and Britons hate Meg. Meg deals with big struggle as royal custom is final push towards Sussexes. Meghan Markle struggled not having a political voice after losing her social media account as a duchess, a royal expert claimed. Meghan Markle struggled not having her own political voice being an active member of the royal family, royal correspondent Neil Sean claimed. Prince Harry allegedly tried explaining to her that the royal family does not get involved in political matters as they are not allowed to vote and speak about the current government policies. Mr. Sean told his YouTube channel, "As we know, Meghan really struggled, allegedly, with the removal of her social media. She really liked to interact on that, as I told you before. She also had that blog, the TIG. But the bigger problem really was that she wasn't allowed to have a political voice. This was a big problem allegedly, and, according to a very good source close to Prince Harry, he tried explaining that politics and royalty do not mix. As we all know, the royals are not allowed to vote or indeed, of course, speak about current government policy." He continued, "Now we know how Our Glorious Majesty the Queen leads weekly with the current British Prime Minister, but that was the bigger problem, and she spoke to apparently quite a few people, learnt about how and why she is not allowed to have a political voice." Meghan closed her social media accounts ahead of joining the royal family and later expressed concerns about the prominent role social platforms have in people's lives. She said, "I have a lot of concerns for people that have become obsessed with it, social media. People who are addicted to drugs are called users, and people who are on social media are called users. There is something algorithmically that is in there that is creating this obsession that I think is very unhealthy for a lot of people. I have a lot of concerns for people that have become obsessed with it, and it is so much a part of our daily culture for so many people that it is an addiction." The Duchess of Sussex continued, "As you're out there building your brand, as you are out there engaging with friends online, just be conscious of what you're doing. Understand that it is not limited to that one moment, that you are creating an echo chamber for yourself. I have not been on social media for a very long time. I made a personal choice to not have any account, so I don't know what's out there, and in many ways, that's helpful for me." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced the launch of their new organisation Archewell Foundation and have been using it as a medium to interact with their supporters during the coronavirus pandemic lockdown. Meghan always relied on her own voice to stand up for others, and for herself, and reportedly felt uncomfortable not having her own blog. An insider told US Weekly that not being able to say anything is a debilitating feeling for Meghan. "She's always been so independent, her entire life, and that's all been taken away from her. She's always been able to clap back on social media, and now she can't." However, Meghan and Harry are slowly getting involved in politics by reclaiming their public voice through various mediums. The couple had a sit-down controversial interview with Oprah Winfrey almost 9 months ago. Meghan recently appeared in Ellen DeGeneres' show discussing about her pre-royal struggling days as an actress, about her husband and children. Christmas is full of traditions for the Queen and the royal family, where they typically spend the festive period together at the monarch's Sandringham estate. The royals tend to exchange gifts on Christmas Eve in keeping with the family's German heritage, and also attend a church service on Christmas Day. Meghan was invited to spend the festive season with the royals in 2017, shortly after her engagement to Harry.